Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Malan and today, Tuesday 19 December 2023, I have a few trade setups to discuss where my favorite direction will be long on the Aussie, the CAD and the Yen, and short on the US, the Euro and the Pound. First pick of the day is potential long on gold, but before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started and turn pips and points into profits. Gold's still the same as previously. We've got a very weak dollar. Gold not responding particularly well to that at this stage. So it seems like it wants to come down. I can see the long black candles, bearish trend, battles to rise on small bodies. It just looks like it wants to come back down. And I think $2,000 is like a magnet. So I'm going to wait at this stage. The consolidation is getting a bit skew. So I'm going to wait for a retest at this stage of this trade zones here. And the Aussie US. Aussie really sparkle. Dollar the worst at this stage. I'll have to wait for a retracement. But, you know, this might be something still. I'm going to put it back. I took it off before I started the video. It's still a triangle for me. So I'm still going to do the breakout there also. So the breakout up there, Aussie up there, dollar down there. I need to get into this if it's going to keep continuing. So there is a little bit of a, it should be more of a flat top triangle, a little bit of a false break. So I'll either get in here or then when it breaks solid above that and retest, then I'll consider that. But almost gave me a nice 4-hour entry yesterday. The candle was skewed, so I didn't take the trade. At this stage, I'm very happy I did not. Then the FTSE, we started to see the breakout there. Now, if you're not in there or didn't decide to trade the breakout, I will have to wait for a retest down here, which could bring it back down to this whole support level here, the structure here. So that's also possible. So that would be a bit tough if you trade the breakout. Now, I like to take, in certain circumstances, a little bit on the break and then the retest. But let's focus on the retest. Pound, very weak, losing steam. And that's still stock market bullish show. I don't know if it will retrace this distance, but that's my strategy. That's what I will have to wait for. The retest here, which is also at the market structure. So let's see and wait. The little bit you've got there, no problem at all. Nasdaq, also weak dollar. Did see the break. I started to see the consolidation up there. Fails to make a new higher, retracement, break. Now the retest. I'm interested in that retest, so I'll wait patiently there. It's the last week of the year that I will trade, so let's see. In the Euro CAD, still, we got the flag pattern. We shorted this on Friday and got a nice target. Now we're waiting for the retracements into that area there. Once I get the retest there, and I still have a favorable relative strength up there, then I will consider shorts there. But I get the feeling by the time this is going to get up there, that might change too much. But leave it on my watch list and then I'll make the decision once it gets there. Now I'm done. Aussie Swiss consolidating in a nice triangle with the Aussie very strong. Swiss fighting for position here, but much weaker than the Aussie. At this stage, I'll still go with this level I previously showed you, but now this consolidation came out. So I'm going to wait then also for the break and the retest. I like to have two options. I like to have the retracement option, and then I like to have the breakout retest option. That ensures that when something happens, I will get. Because if you wait for the retracement always, you might miss the trade completely when it just starts running. So I like it when I have two options. The breakout, chasing into the market to a certain extent, in a sensible way. So it's a break and a retest. But you get this big retracement trades, which is awesome when you get them. That's the big ones usually. But they don't always retrace as far. That's why I like to have both options. But Aussie, very strong. Swiss, weaker. I will do both those options. New Zealand, US, also forming a flat top triangle. Flat top there. Rising bottoms. The breakout I would be interested in. New Zealand, still strong. Will follow the Aussie most likely. Yen is losing a lot of speed since last night. And I think that's going to drop fast today. So then the New Zealand will be in the second spot, chasing the Aussie. With the New Zealand stronger than the dollar, I'm still interested. Also two options, the retracement, the retest options, roughly at the 61%, more likely on this trend line, or then the break and the retest. US Swiss back on my list. Difficult one. We got two stunning trades over the last 2 months here. None of them was easy. Very difficult pair to trade. We had two big trades here, two big winners here, but it needs patience. Right, but I look at the US there and the Swiss up there, still fine. So if it retests, I've marked this trade zone yet again between the 50 and the 61. Market structure there. So when it gets back up there, I'll get interested. But for now, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm not going to chase into this. I don't see a breakout option. I only see a retracement option, so I'm going to hold on tight. Then the Dow Jones now consolidating in a better manner for me. So I'm also marking the break and the retest. The 6150 is down here. I took that off. It's just way below. Weak dollar, stock market bullish. I'm quite surprised that the market doesn't respond to the bullish or the bearishness of the dollar as I would think it would respond. So we might get another delayed reaction. Last time it did was here, and I said to you the delayed action might be a very strong move, and that's what we got. So let's hope, let's see. Christmas is in the way, everybody is positive, feeling good and positive. Let's see if I can get the breakout, we can push this. Then the Euro New Zealand, nice strong level here. It's just building a very strong support level here. With in general the euro very weak, was the black sheep for quite a few days or quite a few weeks actually. And the New Zealand, well, it's going to push the yen. I think this should drop well. The trend is down, so we got this big downtrend consolidation, and a breakdown would be a continuation of what we had the previous trend. So at this stage, I'm waiting for the breakdown, then the retest, then some form of a candle reversal. I won't chase it down the page, just trading it, because you can see it broke there the low and then faded. Broke there the low and faded. Missed the low, which is a little bit more or less bearish for that matter. So I would like to see, because I get mixed signals here, but the big strong support level, I would like to see the break, a solid break, then the retest, and I'll look for candle reversals. Then Brent oil on my list this morning. On a weak dollar, not that that's the main driving factor, but let's call it the weak dollar. Brand new trend, nice swing, nice strong directional swing, retracement back to the trade zone at 61%. I'm going to look here for longs on 4-hour and 1-hour reversals. Then my favorite trade idea for today is a potential long again on the S&P 500. But first, please let me know in the comments below if you want me to make any specific educational videos. Also, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. The S&P, the same as yesterday, still a very weak dollar, still very stock market bullish for me. I'm obviously interested in the retracement back to the 50% level, but at this stage, I highly doubt if that's going to happen. Very nice triangle, break. Now I'm waiting for the retest here. And so once we get the retest and the candle reversal off here, then I'll definitely go with that long. On this stage, the technical picture looks better here than on the Nasdaq and on the FTSE and the Dow Jones. So this technical picture just is my favorite. It just looks so much more solid, clear cut, jumping out of the screen, grabbing you by the ears and screaming, here I am, here I am. So that's how I like my trades to set up, clear cut with no muddiness in the picture. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program, or support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link in the description, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade